Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. It's not cute not knowing. We start off with a hug, so come on. Did you guys have a good weekend? I do have some things that I'm going to talk about at the end of today's report. Big congratulations to singer Fantasia. It's a girl. Her name is Keziah London Taylor. Mom, baby, husband, kids, everybody is doing fine. Fantasia has wanted this union, with her husband because she has two other children, but Fantasia is on top of the world with the birth of her baby. Let's talk Chrissy Teigen, John Legend's wife. It's serious. They're trying to figure out how to salvage. She's been accused of being a bully, and they're wondering, how can we salvage her career? Stay on social media. That's one thing. Chrissy Teigen, and I said that way before this scandal started. I was like, stay off of social media. Go, right, raise your kids. They're trying to figure out a way. How can she start to gain public sympathy? She lost a child, she and John Legend, last year. And I think she is still suffering from that incident. She's been accused of being a bully, bullying teens, bullying kids on social media, and it has cost her. She has a line of cookware. Nobody wants to advertise it or carry it. She may lose some TV shows. This is when the cancel culture just goes completely wacky. But Chrissy Teigen, what can she do to rehab her image? Because it's affecting her husband, John Legend. They're married. She's tied to him. He's been on a roll with The Voice and shows, but something has to come in. Will it be Jada Pinkett Smith who comes to the rescue and sits Chrissy down on a red table talk, and she'll say that she's traumatized by the loss of her child? They're going to do something. I'm telling you, they're going to cook something up for Chrissy Teigen to get back in people's good graces. Last night's Billboard Music Awards was awesome. Drake got the Artist of the Decade. He brought his young son. The Weeknd was the big winner, walking away with 10 Billboard awards. I love Pink. She had her daughter. They were doing the acrobatic thing. It was amazing. I loved it when she did it by herself, but to include her daughter in it as well. They had performances by BTS. They had an audience, and people were out there with masks. Because I'm telling you, with these award shows, they want to go back to audiences. BET Awards, that's taking place the end of June. You got to be vaccinated to go because they want a live audience. This Thursday, it's the iHeartRadio Music Awards where Usher is hosting and performing. You got Silk Sonic, Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak. The Weeknd's performing, Ariana Grande, Doja Cat. They're saluting Elton John. They want people protected in that audience. And I'm telling you, this is going to be the wave of the future. But the Billboard Music Awards, really good last night. Whoopi Goldberg, Meghan McCain, The View, they went at it, and Whoopi had to cut her off. And I know why they keep making. They keep it because things like this are trending. But if you're a daily watcher of the show, it's tiring because it's like, what, Megan, what? You're only famous because of your dad. You haven't done anything. And the whining and acting bratty. See, there's one thing to don't agree on a subject, but you don't have to be nasty and bratty about it. And what do I talk about a lot? That doggone tone. And Megan's tone is terrible, and she picks and chooses, and it's like, I don't know how long ABC is going to put up with this, but I know they're ready to go on their summer break. Godfather of Harlem, I had no idea the Forest Whitaker show airs on FX. Took a break. They're on this little break, but it returns to FX on August the 8th. One thing about last night's show, Alicia Keys looked fabulous. Love the outfit she had on, and she was saluted by former First Lady Michelle Obama. Good news for the Black Lady sketch show. HBO has decided to renew it for a third season. Thoughts of a Colored Man. This is a Broadway show with Luke James. We know the singer, New Edition story where he played Johnny Gill, and actor Keith David. We know him from Greenleaf. This production Poised to start maybe early next year with Broadway opening up, but that's definitely a good look for him. We got to keep actor Brashear Gray in our prayers. Best known as Yaz on Empire, he played Hakeem. He has pleaded guilty to a felony aggravated assault. Married, there was some kind of incident with his wife. He's got to spend 10 days in county jail. He's got to pay restitution, and he's going to be on probation. I'm really hoping, because he's a nice guy, that he can kind of like get his career back on track, but he's got to spend 10 days in a county jail. There was so much great sports over the weekend. Phil Mickelson at 50 years old winning that tournament. I thought that was like so good. And what was funny were most of the kids who were competing, because to me they're kids if they're like 18 or 20, they were like babies in their diapers when Phil Mickelson started off with this journey in his career. But it was good to see him. I'm super excited about the Tokyo Olympics. Simone Biles over the weekend, she did something. First they said, only a man can do this. So Simone did it. Then, this was the funny part, then they're like, well, her rivals won't be able to do all of that. Don't discount Simone Biles. She's 24 years old. This may likely be her last Olympic, or maybe she'll go one more. She is amazing to watch her do it. It's tremendous, but this is her moment, and I really hope that people don't try to tear her down. Yeah, she's doing things that nobody could do. She's the GOAT, and Simone Biles is making history. I had so many notes here for different things that were going on. Patti LaBelle, I love you to the moon and back. Happy birthday. I hope it's a good one. This is a huge birthday week, because today it's Patti. Tomorrow it's Gladys. So there's just a lot of things going on. But happy birthday to Patti LaBelle. Here's some auntie advice. I do go through the comments, even if it takes me sometimes a week to get to them. It just depends on how busy I have other things. Sometimes you gotta stay in your lane. If you have a channel, right, instead of worrying about, it's going to tell me, one lady said that I was too old to talk about Kobe Bryant. This ain't the channel for you. Go and try to build your channel. Stay in your lane and grow with what you got to do. Sometimes you could be so busy criticizing others and telling them that their house is dirty when your house is filthy. And you need to mind your business and clean up your own house. So you go back and you see these channels that ain't got nothing. Do you. If you could do it better, do it better. Do it better. You know, I think the easiest thing in the world to do is to criticize. And I didn't even come down hard. I said, I think it's just a shame that this family does not get along. And that, you know, Kobe's parents are just like left out there. But some people, like, it's like, go get your life and get your life together. Because I'm going to tell you that get your life together. And then some people, it's like, this channel ain't for you. This channel ain't for you. That's all you can do is sit up and do that. You get your life together. Look at me. You get your life together. Because some people, they can nitpick and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Meanwhile, they a whole mess out here. A whole mess. I appreciate you guys. It was so good having Toya pop in. She's getting her final shot today, and I'm hoping she's gonna feel good. But I am so appreciative, and you can agree to disagree, and it's all in your tone. Everybody's not going to agree, and I'm gonna tell you something. When you talk about somebody's favorite celebrity, they just get all in their feelings. It's okay to disagree. As I say, it's not cute not knowing. We're here. We got the weekend edition. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Leave a comment, hit the notification button, give us a thumbs up if you like the video. It's not cute not knowing. Thanks for joining us. I'm Patti Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.